Hi Spartans, it's Miss Christmas Harris, and I'm here today to share with you all of the information about how we are going to safely return to Stanwood Middle School starting February 22nd. We've got a lot of information to share, so let's get going. First up, we have a video starring the two Gavins. I think it's going to explain a lot. Here we go. First off, whether you come in a bus, a car, or walk, you're going to get your temperature taken and have to do an attestation every day.
Good morning, everyone. Always enter through the main doors. Always have your mask on. Always maintain 6 feet.
Always bring a fully charged Chromebook.
Don't forget your headphones. Well, looks like someone's in there. Guess I'll have to wait.
Oh, looks like all water fountains are closed.
Oh, no water bottles in the classroom.
Keep your backpack in your own space.
So let's dive a little bit more deep into all of that information that Gavin's just gave us. First off, let's start with one of the most basic and important things. If you don't feel well, don't come to school. You're going to have to let us know how you're feeling, and there are a lot of protocols if you don't feel good. You're going to wash your hands frequently throughout the school day, especially after going to the bathroom. And here's probably the most important thing. As Spartans, we need to be respectful of others by following all the rules so everyone can stay healthy and safe. Here's an aerial map of Stanwood Middle School, and you'll note that we want everyone in the morning dropped off at the front of the building. Buses, cars, and walkers will all go through the main entrance at the front. Also, when we're done with our school day, people can be picked up in the east parking lot. It's important to note that when you ride a bus, you have to have a mask on when you get on the bus. And it is masks, not gaiters, that are required to come to school. When you get to school, you're going to keep your mask on the whole time. I talked a little bit about the daily attestation, and you saw in the video Mr. Clunt getting off the bus holding the attestation piece of paper. We'll go through a series of questions with you before you can come in the building. Do you have a cough that you cannot attribute to another health condition? Do you have a new onset of shortness of breath or difficulty breathing? Have you recent close contact within 6 feet with a person confirmed to have COVID-19? Do you have a temperature over 100 degrees? And then we'll take your temperature. Chills, new muscle aches that you cannot attribute to another health condition or activity, a headache, sore throat, or a new loss of taste or smell. Those questions have to be answered with a no. And then you have to have an appropriate temperature to come in the building. These two pictures of the main entrances show you how you're going to enter. On the top right is the bus entrance. Everybody else, walkers and drop-offs from cars, will get screened and come in the main entrance. We know a lot of people are nervous about coming back, especially our 6th graders, because they don't know where the rooms are. We've got everybody loaded up wearing red on Mondays and Thursdays to help you find a person you can ask where to go. And it's really important that you know where you're going. Know what your first and second period classes are that first week of school so you can make sure you are going to the right spot. Now, I've said it before, and we're going to say it again. I'll probably say it another time. Make sure you have a mask that covers your mouth and nose at all times. The 6 feet social distancing at all times is incredibly important. Walking between classes and in classes, every single desk is measured 6 feet apart. One class will sit with the X's, the other class will not. Your teachers will guide you that way. And finally, every room has a capacity guideline, how many people can be in the room at one time. It's important that you realize we cannot exceed those capacities. You noted in the Gavin video that our bathrooms each only have capacity for one person, which is why we hang the passes from the door. Also, when it comes time for bathroom breaks, you can only go to the bathroom by asking a teacher for a pass. If the pass is hanging when you get there, you got to wait 6 feet outside for your turn. There's no food allowed in classrooms. And as Gavin showed you in the video, you need to keep your backpack in your space. You can't spread out on the table or use the other chair. It's vital that you bring your charged Chromebook every single time you come to school, and your headphones as well. We still have school rules that we need to follow and expectations that need to be clear to everyone. Once you get on campus, you need to put your cell phone away. There's no cell phone usage when you're at school. Gum is sort of considered food, so no chewing gum. You need to dress for success and warmth. There's increased airflow in the building, so that means it's a little bit colder. This is my other way of just reminding you of how Spartans are supposed to dress and keep in mind the dress code. No hats, no hoods. Those rules all still apply. Here is that requirement again. Don't forget that you have to have a mask when you come to school. Next up, Spartans, we want to let you know that when we start the hybrid schedule on the 22nd, our meet times are going to change. So, first and second periods will now start at 11:45. Third and fourth periods will start at 12:35. And fifth and sixth periods will start at 1:25. Also, starting on Monday, no more groups in the afternoons at school. Everyone is going to be virtual. Our Wednesdays stay the same. Our IEP support groups will be coming in the morning and the afternoon with the usual times. Teachers will have the same office hours, the online help hours between 8:30 and 10:30. That information hasn't changed, and Mr. Clint has put that out to parents almost every week, and it's available in your Google Classrooms. And we will still have the class meetings every single week, starting at 11:15, then 12:15, and then 1:15. As always, Spartans, if you have any questions, please reach out and let us know. You can email Mr. Clint, myself, Ms. Fox, or Ms. Hart, or you can call the office line directly. We know that this can be confusing, overwhelming, and so much information. We want to try and make it as clear as possible to you. If we forgot something, let us know. We'll get that information out to you. Spartans can do hard things. We know this. This is the next hurdle. We're going to clear it like nobody's business. I'm really inclined to say the choices you make today shape your world tomorrow, but this isn't the morning announcements. Anyway, Spartans, let us know how we can help. We'll talk to you real soon.